All right, hi guys, I'm Karina with iHeartRadio San Antonio, and I'm very excited to be here with James McCoy Taylor, who quickly became a favorite on this past season of The Bachelorette. How are you doing?
Doing great. Glad to be here with you, Karina. Appreciate it.
Thank you. And how has life been since the show? You've been busy, right?
Very busy. Yeah, playing tonight at Wagner's here in Pflugerville, and been on the road. Like, my house turned into a storage unit in Atlanta. Haven't been back in forever, but it's been a blast. I'm having fun with it, and just feel happy to be able to meet so many people and do what I love, which is playing music. So
you were in Canada not too long ago, right?
Yeah, I was in Canada.
What did you do? I heard you say, because I follow you on Snapchat, obviously, and I heard you say something about racing a cow, or what?
I raced the world's fastest cow.
Is there footage?
There is footage on it. It's at the Calgary Stampede game. I went to school with Bo Levi. He was a couple years younger. He's like the Peyton Manning of Canada. Okay. And so, but he's awesome. He's a good guy. And so he was like, hey, he got in touch with their PR people and said, James should come race this really fast guy who's like a sprinter for some school up there, and he's in a cow outfit. And he still whooped my butt, actually. Okay. But it was. I gave him a good run,
Yeah, I got to see that video then. We'll have to post it up online. Yeah. All right. So my favorite episode was whenever you went on this date where you learned how to swing dance. It was like straight out of a musical, I think. Yeah. That scene. Are you keeping up with your swing dancing skills?
Absolutely. So, like, if anybody comes out tonight, like after the show, and there's still some music playing, let's go. I'll show them. I'll teach them how.
And you can for sure two-step.
Oh yeah, I'm from Texas. I can two-step.
Okay, so that's really all that matters is two-stepping. So you're not probably, but you're in the talks. It's between you and two other guys, I think you said yesterday, about for The Bachelor. Yeah, between me and two other guys to be The Bachelor, and that's kind of weird to think about, right? But I just feel honored to even be in that conversation because it's such a cool thing. It's also something you got to take seriously. Like, wow, am I really ready to do this? And is that the best thing for me? I could go off into the sunset right now and just be known for music, or maybe just nothing at all if I wanted to be. And if you're The Bachelor, that's kind of like, you always will get recognized. I don't know if you'll be able to eat like a normal meal, stuff like that. And so as part of that, I think about it, I'm like, man, maybe I don't even want to be, So not that I wouldn't be like so honored if they asked me, and probably do it if they did. Because that's so cool. Just to be honest, it's so cool. And you meet some great girls. Everyone's beautiful. I'm sure like 10 of them and I would get along great. JoJo had a great problem last season to be there with some really good guys. Hopefully me being one of those. And so it's a great problem to have, really, and that'd be pretty cool. So one last Bachelorette related question: What would be on your ideal date card?
Well, my ideal, probably two-stepping. Right, two-stepping, country music, local band. How fun would that be? You can really get to know a girl, like if she's kind of nervous or not, but like she can let loose and let you lead it, and just have fun with it. That'd be pretty ideal, Mm-hmm.
So I mentioned I follow him on Snapchat, and I learned a lot about you. One of the things really surprised me. Okay. I don't know if it was something that upset me because I'm from Texas, or I just was shocked. You'd never been to Buc-ee's until recently?
Oh no, I've been to Buc-ee's. But everyone is such big Buc-ee's fans, including my brother and my family. They think I'm crazy. I just like to troll and make fun of it a little bit. It's great. It's just, it is. It's like too great though, so it's fun to make fun of. And so I'm always like, dude, a road trip should have like a bad part in it. You have to struggle to get to the cool destination. And they're always like in Luling on the way to some beautiful river. Right. And so I just feel like you should have to stop and if you're gonna use the restroom, you should have to do the leg, shaking thing to keep yourself above the toilet because you're scared you're going to get some disease. Yeah. Instead of having the most perfect restrooms ever where you could probably eat off the toilet at Buc-ee's, which is great, but it's just funny, it's just 20-pound ice and everything's Texas and we're wearing gas station t-shirts now. Yeah. It's just kind of crazy. I'm just making fun.
Gas station t-shirts are where it's at. And you also had a rant on Yetis, which was funny. Yeah, because basically your beef was just that they work too well.
I love making fun of things that work too well. It's perfect. Yetis are perfect. But yeah, they're super expensive and they keep your ice cold for 20 days and just no one needs that, Yeah. So.
Well, this is why Buc-ee's is awesome. Can you hand me that red bag?
What we got? From Buc-ee's?
This is why Buc-ee's is amazing. All right. This only keeps your drinks hot or cold for 3
hours?
Or 6 hours.
Or 6 hours cold. Dude. Look at that little beaver.
Yep.
That's pretty cute. So
that's for you because it doesn't work as well.
I don't hate the beaver. I don't hate the Yeti.
And you get your own gas station shirt.
I did try some beaver nuggets. Did you see that?
Yeah, and I got you beaver nuggets.
You got me more beaver nuggets?
Because you have to have beaver nuggets at Buc-ee's.
I'm a beaver nugget fan. I will say that.
So yeah.
Just look, Buc-ee's has their own gift wrap.
Yep.
They would have gift wrap.
So you could totally
like a big Texas style.
I think you can. This would look great for your show tonight. I mean,
this would look good wearing a Buc-ee's shirt. You know
I think so.
I'm going to say something right now on camera. I'm wearing this shirt to the show.
Are you really?
I'm wearing the.
Because I'm going to be at the show, so I will have to verify that.
I'm wearing the Buc-ee's shirt to the show.
Okay, cool. I mean, it's
Thank you very much. That's really nice.
You're welcome.
You know what? My coffee will cool down in 3 hours.
In 3 hours.
So in 3 hours, I can drink my coffee.
You can actually drink it.
2 days, I can drink my coffee.
Does your band know what that's like?
Laughing. Oh, yeah, they're laughing. But yeah, that's great. That's a good question.
All right, so let's talk about your album. It's called Can't Stop.
Yeah.
So how was that process like? How long did it take you to write it? Did you already have the songs?
Yeah, I picked my favorite songs from I've written, I don't know, probably like 200-300 songs, a lot of songs, and just picked my favorite, I guess 14 from there, no, 12 from there. So those are like my favorite 12 songs that I had, and I was like, I'm just gonna record them. But right when I got off the show, I didn't know what to do because I came back. My boss had sold our company, so I was like employed by a new company, but I was like, do I even want to work for them?
Right.
Because we had started this company in Georgia, and that was like cool to work with my friends. So I didn't know. I was like, what do I want to do? Well, I'm just going to focus on music. It's what I love. And I was shocked like everyone else when they put me down as a singer-songwriter.
Okay.
Because I had done that for fun and played around a little bit, but that's not what my job was. Mm-hmm. And everyone in the house, they just like loved my music. So I was like, I should do this. So, no one knew like who I was or anything like that right when I got back. And so no one wanted to help me do anything, and I didn't have any money because I just got fired. So I was like, well, I'm going to record this by myself, like in my basement. And I did. And loved it, like worked my butt off on it like every day, so hard. And man, the hours that went into each one of those songs it's incredible. And that said, so I'm super proud of it. It's my first album though, so it does need work. I don't even want people to play it on the radio. I want people to hear like the raw in it. And actually, me and these guys are going to be working on the new one soon, which is going to be like mostly the same songs, just done right. And I'm going to put it out there for free. Just because I want everyone to hear it like what it's supposed to sound like in my head. But I'm glad they're getting to hear it because people, that's the cool thing about the show is that people do have a connection with me and they know my life. And people are so nice. They are rooting for me and they just want me to do well. So, man, I love that. And I wanted them to see the raw version and then the final product, like studio super produced. And it's going to be a fun deal.
So my favorite song I think off the album is what I call the Lamborghini song. I'm pretty sure that's not what the name is, but it's the you're a Lamborghini and you keep spinning towards me and you fall in love.
Yeah, towards me.
It's really good.
Yeah,
Are you
I love that.
Tonight?
Yes, we are playing that tonight. Yep, One Chance.
Okay, it's called One Chance, by the way.
Yeah,
my bad. Yeah, but is that because that's how you perform it? I've heard you perform it that way. Is it? It's different on iTunes, right?
It's a little different on iTunes, and I don't know why. So that'll be another thing that we fix because I love that way better.
Okay.
I love it. Yeah, it's way more fun when you're doing it like that.
It is.
So.
It's cool. It's kind of like Sam Hunt-esque. It's like a little rap part, but yeah, it's fun.
Yeah.
So we're here at Wagner's Backyard in Pflugerville, Texas. So what are your like pre-show rituals? Do you just practice with the guys, or how does that go?
I practice with the guys. Drink only out of a Buc-ee's cup. No. We practice. We have fun. We always get a good meal in us. Joke around. We got to keep it light. I'm a dancer and like to just mess around. We do a little like some freestyles, like some band freestyles back here. So no real rituals. I guess we need to get on that. But eating and just having fun. That's what we do.
And what can people expect from a James McCoy Taylor show?
Oh man, just lively. It's gonna be a good time. You're not gonna be sitting around bored. It's gonna be fun. It's not gonna be too serious. We don't think that. None of us, this whole band, these are just great guys, and none of us think like, oh, we're too cool for school. Like, man, we hang out afterwards with everybody. We meet everybody we can. We have fun up there. We're joking around, just having a good time. We call audibles on the spot. So whatever we're feeling, whatever the crowd's feeling, we do.
Awesome. Well, I'm looking forward to it. Thanks for taking the time and hanging out with us.
Heck yeah. Thank you so much for coming out. Appreciate y'all. I heart y'all's radio.